Clocking in at a cool 67 minutes, Commando Ninja is a movie that knows not to overstay its welcome. Absolutely fantastic film as well. Thank you, Andy, for sending this one through to me. I was really curious but a little bit unsure about what I was going to get here, and this is a phenomenal, fantastic, over the top throwback to the action movies of the 80s. It homages so many in the start, really pushing the boundaries and just making it such enjoyable fun. This is a movie that has everything. It has Predator-like bad guys, it has raptors.
Party. A nice little party.
For no reason. It has ninjas, it's got time travel, blood and guts, mystical training sequences, Vietnam War sequences, and a hero that's just so badass, it's unbelievable. I utterly adored Commando Ninja for the opening start of this movie, as we see this troop of Vietnam soldiers on a mission, cracking wise before being taken out by some predator-like creature.
Yo, a fucking hillbilly, Hopkins.
Say that again, Snow White?
Say that again, Snow White? You're just jealous of my big black dick, that's all.
It becomes uber violent so quickly. There's even a sequence after this where we jump to the current day, where we watch a young child home alone, these bad guys that break into our house in the most brutal and violent fashions imaginable, and it's glorious. Every single part of this is fantastic. This is a movie that is endlessly quotable, that is so much fun and so creative and such a throwback to those action movies of the 80s that anybody that's a fan of those should be watching Commando Ninja. I had such an incredible time watching this. Sure, it doesn't make a lick of sense in certain parts, but that doesn't matter either, because neither did a lot of the movies that came out in the 80s.
Greetings from Smith & Wesson.
I loved Eric Carlisi as our hero, John Hunter. I thought he was fantastic. I loved the camaraderie he had with his soldier that was always cracking the most inappropriate jokes, and yet still has some of the best lines in the movie with that as well. The action set pieces are well thought out, choreographed and delivered. Plenty of explosions and blood and guts. Yes, it's a low budget movie, but they do a hell of a lot with the budget that I really enjoyed. I don't have a bad thing to say about Commando Ninja. I just can't think of anything that really I didn't like. The short runtime, the fantastic locations, the silliness and the throwbacks to the 80s action films, our muscle-bound hero that can have 1,000 bullets fired at him and nothing comes even close, and yet can shoot 10 bullets and take down 20 guys. It just fits all of these ridiculous moments that I've seen in 80s movies, but gives it a touch of nostalgia and a large portion of enjoyment.
Did they give you bionic balls too?
You know I've already got balls of steel.
I cannot rave highly enough about Commando Ninja. If you have a chance to see it, pick it up, whatever, do it. You will not regret watching this hilarious, fantastic, over-the-top homage to 80s action movies. What else is there to say? Thank you, Andy, for sending me this through. I wish I'd got to it sooner. I utterly adored this one. I think it's amazing. Hopefully you can tell how much I liked it. If it's your brand of crazy, I hope you enjoy watching it as well. Thanks for watching this video. Really appreciate it. I would love to know your thoughts on Commando Ninja. If you have seen it, let me know in the comment box below your thoughts, whether you loved it, hated it, fell somewhere in the middle. There is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. And in the description box are links to the Patreon, membership program and manvfilm.com. All ways in which you can support me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.